Brooklyn Bridge. One more exam. Just one more final oral exam to obtain, finally, the desired New York City public schools license. In order to pass this exam, I have to pass a conversation regarding school and education. The irony of it is that just before leaving the Soviet Union, I finished all the requirements necessary for a college professor. After miraculously passing long essays written in a recently learned language and passing many other following exams, it shouldn't seem so hard for me. But it was so stressful. The uncertainty of this exam concerned me. How could I prepare myself for it? Could 14 years as a college professor in my former life prepare me for the coming test? I had a feeling that all my life consisted of passing one exam after another. Maybe just because I'm still trying to find my way. On the other hand, maybe it is my way. While I was preparing for the upcoming exam, I decided to seek advice from my more experienced colleagues at Abraham Lincoln High School in Brooklyn. I have to admit that many times in my life, when help was nowhere to be found, Providence sent it my way. For that, I am forever thankful. So, I asked one of our most respected department supervisors, Math, what should I do to prepare myself for the upcoming exam? I remember us having a few conversations in his office, and during one of them, him telling me that I have to envision my current assignment imagining as if I have to sell the Brooklyn Bridge. The comparison shocked me, but I knew now what I had to do. On the day of the exam, I wore a brooch in the shape of an 8-pointed star that was given to me by my mother in my youth. Good fortune looked upon me, and I passed the test. The next day, I entered triumphantly my mentor's office and declared, I sold the Brooklyn Bridge. All I got in return was a huge question mark in his eyes. How could he have forgotten? So I had to explain myself. I passed the exam. I also added, thank you so much for your advice. Only then the wise fellow started laughing. All I had to do now is to join my colleague in a hearty laugh. After 2 decades of teaching in my new home, now retired, I realized that our life consists of one step after another while crossing symbolic bridges.